Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Return of the Exile. Alright, we are about to enter this house here on the hill. We've been everywhere else out here, so we have nowhere else to go. So let's go ahead and explore this place first and see what's going on here. Oh, there's something in here. Some Mezzoloths. Don't see anything else, though. Alright, yeah, we're still buffed up, so let's go see if something's going to happen here.
Search! Some magic items must exist in this place. We take them, and then we return home to fight as commanded. Do not rush me, and stop talking about the war. Stop? How can I stop? We haven't killed anything for days. We need to get back before they realize we're missing. We'll be back all right, but this time we'll fight with magic weapons. Yes, the pain of our enemies will be like nothing they've witnessed before. Exactly. Just remember, any torture device we find is mine. You can keep anything else, but whoever survives has to suffer whatever my imagination creates. We got company, mortals from the Prime. For them, even our claws will do.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can crank out there. Let's get some mass aid fired up. Alright, let's get some haste fired up too. I don't know how strong these things are going to be. Let's go with some divine might. And let's get some magic fang going on. And let's go... yeah, let's go ahead and get some Rod of the Ghost fired up on Irina. Alright, got some haste fired up. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this business. Well, we're still doing alright. Let's just keep fighting here. Alright, let's focus on this one here. Are they blocking damage? Yeah, it looks like they are. But, yeah, a lot of the elemental damage is going through, though. Alright, let's see if we can maneuver. I don't know if we can sneak attack these things, but let's try. Oh, that one's dead already. Okay. Let's focus on this one then. That one's down. Alright, not too bad. Let's get over here. Alright. And Cyril's got something to say. Mezzoloths. I wonder what they were doing here. They seem to be searching for a magical item of some sort. What do you know about these creatures? They are of the most common foot soldiers in the Yugoloth armies. Yugoloth armies? Yes, Yugoloths are natives of the lower planes of the bleak eternity of Gehenna and the grey wastes of Hades. There are several dozen subtypes of Yugoloths of varying degrees of power. They will aid the blood war often, taking both sides, and given their manipulative nature, they see the whole event as theirs to control and end it whenever and as they please. So it's a race. What about this type here, the Mezzoloths? They understand little beyond combat, but their skill in battle is fearsome. It is said that higher Yugoloths have no regard for these soldiers and use them at front lines in battle. And they always search new ways to inflict pain upon their enemy. That is all I know, but these ones are the first I ever met. I always expected that if I ever fight Yugoloths, it would be in Gehenna and not in some demi-plane. I guess this place attracts all sorts of outsiders. Yes, but we have no time for researching their purpose. We need to move. Right. Yes, let's move. Alright, let's see what they have. A little bit of gold there, and what's this one have? Potion of Cure Criticals. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, let's see. We have multiple doors in here. There's a chest over here. Alright, let's go to Irina. See if there's any traps or anything on this thing. 2 gold pieces. Oh, there's something right there. What is that? A spinning gem. Alright, we just picked up a sapphire. Anything special with it? Nope, it's just a normal gem. Okay. Let's grab that. Alright, we got multiple doors here, but let's see, before we go checking doors, let's see what else might be in here. There's a bookcase over here. Nothing of interest here. Alright, let's see what's on the bookcase then. A book that needs to be identified. Let's grab that thing. Tales Book of Eloquence and Conversation, Volume 1. Ooh, this might be... Yeah, it's an increase to Charisma, +1. Nice.
Very well.
Well, we can give it to Lorik. He's currently got an even number, though. Arnia could use it, too, but she's currently got an even number.
All in.
Modro could probably take advantage of it, but he's also got an even number.
What do you want?
Your command?
What?
Arnia's got the lowest.
Yes.
Fall in.
Yeah, Lorik and Modro
Your
have
command.
pretty good charisma scores.
Yes.
You know what?
All in.
Let's give that... Well, or should I just go ahead and give it to... Yeah, you know what?
Find me here.
Let's give that to Lorik.
Follow where I lead.
Very well.
Because I don't know if I'm going to keep these companions later on. Alright, charisma is permanently increased, so now it's up to 23. Alright, nice. Alright, I don't see anything else back here. Let's see. What's through this door first, then? Oh, that might be go outside. Let's go through just to make sure. Alright, yeah, well, now we're at the back entrance. Alright, let's go right back in. Alright. And let's check the rest of the... Oh, we got a cutscene. What are we going to do? The Emperor won't take much longer until his law pass. Then we'll be officially outlaws. We need to act. All in time. If we make hasty decisions, then they could backfire on us. We need to understand that not everyone supports the Emperor on this one. There are people who are undecided. We know that we can destroy the fool with a simple movement of our hands, but then the rest will see us for what he thinks, criminals and dangerous. So what? We hire assassins. Something needs to be done. Assassins? Oh no, we are bigger than that. The Emperor has to feel our power. Research, my friends. Later today, I will show you something. Something that will do the job for us, but will leave no hint that we were involved. We need to act fast. Why not now? Show us what you have planned. It's not ready yet. All in time. All in time. Some kind of memory or figment or something going on here. Let's take a closer look back here. Is there something back here? Alright, nothing that I can see. Alright, let's see. We still have a bunch of constitution decreases going on here. Let's see if we can take care of that. Yeah, we got a bunch of lesser restorations. Let's sort that out. And we got a bunch of lesser restoration potions and scrolls too, so...
Follow
let's
where
see.
I lead.
Yes.
Yeah, we still have one over here too. Let's see. Let's go back to Irina. And let's see what we have through this door next. Alright, and we have a stairway going up. I don't see anything else in here though. Let's search it. Alright, before we go up there, let's check the rest of these doors out. It's a cool little area too. Alright, a hallway with many doors. Alright, let's go to this one first. And Irina just said something. I'm starting to think, if you did me a favor by spawning my life, or if you actually doomed me. Alright, let's go through here. Ooh, another figment or something. What can turn a person insane? What can drive one mad? Even for me, the place was too much to bear. Leave. Leave while you still can. I'm afraid I have no option but to stay. I'll die if I live. The Mgashja chases me as we speak. The creation, when not left to gods, can turn really catastrophic. You mean the Mgashja? Was it created here? That's one of its names. Others call it Abomination of Nature, the Traveler, the Shadow in the Shadows, and many more. What else do you know of this creature? All I know is that if one stares in its eyes when they are not cloaked in shadows, they burn with hellish fire. Why have I been abandoned here? Why do I have to endure the living death over and over and over again? Oh, another one of those persons that lost their mind here.
What do you want?
Alright, let's search through this room. Alright, there's a door there, but we can't get through it. Alright, up here there's nothing else in here. Alright, there's a locked door here across the hall. Let's see if we can pick this thing. Alright, success. Alright, small room with a chest. Let's go check this thing out. Oh! What the hell is that? Animated daggers, animated armor. Alright. Alright, is everybody in here fighting? Alright, let's see.
This is most.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get in here a little closer. Let's do some curse. Oh! Ah, damn it! Okay, I guess we were close enough to do it. Oh, I can't stand that jumping too. That drives me nuts. Let's focus on this animated warhammer here. Let's get in here and see if we can get some flanking maybe. Alright, Irina's taking a bit of damage. Near death. Alright, not too bad. What's in the remains? Pharaoh's gold. Ooh, acid bullets and does slow on hit. Nice. And some fire arrows. Only 3 of them though. Alright, but I'm not going to complain. Let's go ahead and equip those things now. And
What do you want?
Your command?
Fall in behind
alright, these
me
bullets,
here.
let's give them to Arnia. And she can equip those things. Alright, now let's go back to
What do
Irina
you
and...
want?
Oh, there's some more remains here. A scythe and some armor that needs to be identified. Full plate +1. Scythe +1. I don't think we're going to be able to use that
Your
full
command.
plate. Yeah, we have full plate already.
What?
Follow where
Now, let's
I
just
lead.
pass off all this heavy stuff over
I
here.
carry too much.
Oh,
Well, your command?
Damn, he went overweight already? Alright, let's bring this stuff back then. Yeah, I gotta remember we have that Stormbreaker axe. Or not axe, but a warhammer. Yeah, we can take advantage of that thing. Alright, let's hotkey some of this stuff too. Alright, now,
What do
let's see
you
what we
want?
have here in the chest. A mandolin and a bunch of wands. Alright, let's go ahead and have Arnia grab that. As they all 3 need to be identified. A lyre of progression, a wand of freezing, and a wand of dismissal. Wand of freezing death. Cone of cold, creeping cold, hypothermia, ice storm. Wow, that is a nice wand. Anybody can use it too. Let's give that
What do
to
you want?
Irina. Yeah, that'll give her something else to use. She's got all kinds of wands and staffs to use now. I gotta remember to use up all that stuff.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. What else do we have? A lyre of progression and a wand of dismissal. Dismissal 10 charges. Yeah, I think we have those already.
What do you want?
I guess we can give one to Irina too. Bard, sorcerers, and wizards, but she might be able to use it.
Yes.
Yeah, she can. Alright, yeah, let's give her that one too. As Arnia's already have one. A lyre of progression. Bonus spell slots, a couple level 2s and a level 3. Yeah, not so useful. That's a bad thing about these. Yeah, you have to equip this to take advantage of that, I believe. Unless we can take advantage of it just by it being in her inventory, but most of the time if you have weapons and stuff like that, you have to actually equip them before you can take advantage of the bonuses. And that's what I can't stand about them, because a lot of times you swap weapons out, and as soon as you unequip that weapon, you lose those bonus spells, and then you have to rest again to get them back if you re-equip that thing. So it's kind of useless. But if that thing actually does work for us, if it's just in our inventory, then it's pretty damn good. But in the meantime, no, it is not. Alright, let's go back to the sling. Let's just hold on to that thing. Yeah, if we can find a place. Let's see, can we rest in here? It's dangerous. Let's hold off. Alright, let's continue on.
Want?
Let's see what we have over here. Another locked door. Let's see if we can pick this one. But we're picking up some nice loot in this place, though. And a potion crate. Oh, what is this? Cranium rats. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, we're making quick work of them, it looks like. Alright. Cranium rat brain. Oh, that's a cooking item, I think. Let's take a closer look at that. The brain of a cranium rat, supposedly to be a delicacy, and many people would be happy to have one of there for their grill sessions. Yeah, for that grilling quest. Cranium rat brain. Okay, we got a few of these things now. We should probably go back there when we get a chance to, and maybe turn in some of that stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move that off.
What?
Yeah, we have the dire boar meat, the waste scorpion tail, and the cranium rat brain now. So 3 of those items we have. Alright, let's come back over here to Irina and make sure there's no traps back here. A potion crate. Clarity, protection from alignment, and stone form. Alright, doesn't appear there's anything else in here. Alright, another door across the hallway. Alright, another room with a chest in it. Any traps? Doesn't appear to be. A bunch of bullets. Alright, let's grab them. Alright, I don't see anything else in here though. Alright, these bullets we can pass off. Stone form does stone body. Not incredibly useful. Protection from alignment. And clarity does lesser mind blank. Alright, I think we're done on this level. Yep, I guess we're going up top. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, there was a bunch of map pins here. A dining room. A kitchen. A council chamber. And to the second floor. Alright, let's go up top to the second floor then. A lot more doors. This place is bigger than I expected it to be. Long hallway over here. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing here. Ooh, what is this? A couple shadow demons. Alright, let's get up on them. Alright, let's see. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's go with some curse. Alright, let's back up. Let's do some Iron Skin chant. Alright, are we damaging this thing? Looks like it's blocking some elemental damage. Physical damage is all going through though, it looks like. Alright, we got one of them already. Alright, not too bad. Let's see what's in the remains. A little bit of gold again. And potion of invisibility. Alright, we have multiple doors here. Let's go. Oh, this one's locked. Yeah, this looks like there's another stairway up over here. Success. Alright, and... Oh. Evolved male vampire. Alright. Oh, there's something else in here. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this vampire first. Alright. These things regenerate pretty damn fast, so let's hit it with a heal spell. Come on, baby. Yeah, healing damage damages vampires, so... Got him. 60 points of damage, is that what I said? Yeah. Alright. What is this thing we're dealing with? Sturges. Yeah, vampires are very susceptible to healing, especially the heal spell itself. Otherwise you can hit it with cure serious wounds and stuff like that too, and it'll do some serious damage to them. But as you can see, heal spells, whew, those are the best things to use against them. Alright, Vampire Tooth. And we have a desk over here. Let's see what's on this real quick. Mensel's Obscene Grimoire. Huh. Mensel of Cormyr, at one time Lord of Innersea, was that rare sort of nobleman, a fellow well known to be kind, generous, and a humanitarian to a fault. He was much loved by his family, servants, and those who lived upon his lands. Well after the elderly Lord Mensel had passed away in his sleep, a secret vault was found hidden beneath his study. Within the vault, Mensel's heirs found a small hoard of treasure and the obscene grimoire. Though the origins of the grimoire and the identity of anyone associated with it, save the late Lord Mensel, of course, are still unknown, unwholesome rumors sprang up like mushrooms and still abound after nearly a century. The worst of the scandalous claims involved a seer from Arabel, a pious young man that seemed saddened to explain that Lord Mensel had the grimoire fashioned for himself at great expense, and then slew all those involved in its making, an assertion that did no less than bring ruin to Mensel's name and family. The unsavory book was cast into the temple brazier, but to the astonishment of numerous witnesses, it vanished in a cloud of foul-smelling vapor, rather than bursting into flames. Since that day, the obscene grimoire has appeared in many places, never found intentionally, and always disappearing again within a few years' time. The thick black leather-bound book is filled with painstakingly detailed wood-block prints, each depicting a gruesome scene of violent perversion. Even the briefest of glances through its disturbing pages is enough to assure the reader that no taboo is left unturned. However, for those willing to carefully peruse the disquieting work, there are dark runes and ritual directions hidden amongst the illumination around each print. Book of the Drow. The Descent. We know very little of Illithiri, or Elves of the South, before this crucial event. Even then, they were known as Dark Elves for the hue of their skins. They dwelt in the jungles and hot forests of the south, a proud, warlike, culturally advanced, some sages of other elven peoples say decadent, folk. The Illithiri attacked all neighbors, including other elven tribes. Their cruel raids and depredations ordered by warlike nobility and the clergy of their two cruel deities, Gaunadour and Lolth, forced elves, humans, dwarves, and others to ally against them. Defeated in a series of titanic magical battles, the Dark Elves fled into underground warrens they had earlier discovered. This event, known as the Descent, marked the end of the Drow as a surface-dwelling race. The Dark Wars. The warlike Drow nature did not change when they escaped their surface foes during the Descent. In fact, they immediately launched a series of wars to establish territories in the Underdark. They began by stealing and seizing dwarven magical items and using them against the dwarves, establishing an enmity that is still strong today. The Drow then fought among themselves, noble against noble, priest against priestess, for rule of their new realm. This all-out war ended amid great magical explosions that brought down the roof of the largest dwarven cavern they had seized, Great Barrenden. The ceiling collapsed entirely, burying many Drow and the shattered dwarven cities. The cavern, now open to the sky, became known as the Great Rift. The surviving drow nobles gathered what people, slaves, and equipment they could seize and fled into the Underdark in search of places to dwell. The scattering brought about many rival, self-interested cities where most drow live today. Valley of the Gods. It is said that even the powers must cavort and amuse themselves once in a great while. Far to the north of the spine of the world is the Valley of the Gods, a paradise unequaled on this world or in the plains. This playground of the gods is not meant for mortals. Any mortal who reaches a valley becomes a deity, for only deities may exist in the valley. Far too many mortals with delusions of grandeur have thrown away the pleasures of this side of the spine and their kingdoms in this world, only to break their backs searching for the legendary Valley of the Gods. A treatise upon Flesh Golems. This large handwritten tome details the efforts of the wizard Emfraeli, a specialist in the school of transmutation, to enhance what she refers to as the languid, wholly inefficient flesh golems of our day. Most of the book is filled with various alchemical formulae, surgical procedures, chemical treatments, and the like, to be given to the inanimate golem before it is awakened. In the final chapter, however, she details the creation of the sanguis anima, a fluid necessary in the animation of such an enchanted golem. Once the fluid is injected into the creature and the golem is blasted with electricity, it will awaken to serve its new masters. There is a warning, however. The modified golem will not be able to stand the touch of direct sunlight. Using this tome and with the proper chemicals, the author mentions a variety of giant fungi spores in addition to other more typical reagents and access to an alchemical laboratory. A skilled wizard or alchemist could probably concoct the sanguis anima. Ecology of the unicorn. Unicorns are herbivores, living in tender leaves and grasses. Their only enemies are griffins and those creatures that destroy forests, in particular red dragons and orcs. The lifespan of unicorns has never been recorded, but is known to surpass 1,000 years. They are believed to maintain their youth until death is only weeks away. The secret to this longevity is the strong magical nature of the horn. Unicorn horns are maliciously sought after. Their possession of one is a sovereign remedy against all poisons. Let's grab all of them. Alright, we have some remains here. Another vampire tooth and an amethyst. And a bookcase, Unhealthful Enchantments for the Body, which is a crafting book. Let's grab all that. Alright, let's see here. Vampire teeth. Let's pass those off to Cyril. Let's see if we can actually pull essences out of those things. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong one. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Sell those for a pretty penny. Alright, let's go to Arena. Let's see what's through here. Another stairway going up to a 3rd level, apparently. Alright, before we go up there, let's check the rest of these doors down here. Alright, looks like there's a lot of doors here. Alright, let's go to this one. And it's locked. Ooh, there's something in here. Experiment 21 and 84. Huh. These guys come from the asylum or what? What else is in here? There's a mirror in there too. Alright, let's get to fighting. Alright. They do have some damage reduction. Looks like 5. At least 5.
Enemies just ahead.
Alright, let's see if we can maneuver on these guys for a flank. Alright, where is everybody else? Alright, what are you guys doing? Oh, there's something else over there in that room. Let's get in here. Let's get some curse going. Alright, and you start shooting the place up. Let's go ahead and get some many shot going in there. Alright, that one's down. Uh-oh. Experiment 43. Here's another one coming out of there, it looks like. Alright, let's shoot this guy up next. This thing's right behind us here. Alright, this one's badly wounded. Let's deal with this one first. Alright, Arnia, is there anything we can do over here? Let's get some ghostly visage fired up on her. Come on. Since this thing's right up on her. Alright, let's back away. Alright, that other one's dead. Alright, near death.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, and we're running up on time too. Alright, we have a mirror here. Let's see what this thing is. Looking through this mirror gives you a terrible headache. You don't see your reflection clearly, but it seems as patterns move chaotically, as if you look in another dimension. And it's Maudril. You seem dizzy. Is everything alright? Yes, I don't know. There's something weird about this mirror. Many times mirror-like objects are camouflaged portals to other planes. Perhaps this one too. All I know is that I don't want to stick my head through there. Who knows where it leads? But curiosity is a really strong feeling. What's the worst that can happen? Put your head through the mirror. Yeah, let's check it. You put your head through the mirror and it feels like you are actually sticking it into a thick cream. For the first moments you cannot open your eyes, but you soon find the courage to do so. You find yourself observing a scene, but you feel like you are invisible and ethereal. The ones around you cannot see you. The room you observe seems like it's made out of massive stones, and symbols of the 4 elements are decorating the floors and walls. There's an old woman standing at the door, and 5 other creatures. They seem like a party of adventurers. The human fighter approaches a woman. After some discussion he had with the rest of his party. The woman, she cringes and shrieks when he approaches. "You won't get my treasure!" And the fighter, "If you mean that silver throne covered in gems, I will get it." She points to a nearby silvery pillar. "You may take my pillar of platinum instead. Be gone." "I can have that pillar? It's much too heavy to carry." "If you say you accept it, I will enchant it to be as light as a feather. Just say you accept it." "Okay, I accept it. Now enchant it for me." She laughs. "Yes, let me enchant it for you." She casts a spell. The platinum pillar rises in the air and then hurtles from the room. You hear it crashing in the next room. Before you have a chance to recollect and realize what's going on, an enormous creature appears on the other side of the room. It's a female form, if one could say that. She resembles a huge puffball fungus on top of 4 elephantine legs. A toadstool-shaped head with squashed and vague human-like features reside upon her body. Zug to me, huh? "You have unwittingly released me from my captivity, and my soul is free. I plan to hunt down my captors, the hated Circle of 8, and squeeze the very marrow from their bones." And it's a wizard. "You are Zug to me, the demoness lady of fungi. Now I will kill you, slowly and painfully, for the damage you have wrought on my temple." Battle breaks loose. The spellcasters start throwing fireballs at the demon, while she summons fungi and goo-like creatures to her aid. It's a mess. A half-orc charges at her, and she retaliates by cutting off his arm. As the arm flies, still holding an axe, it passes inches away from your face. Your reflexes cause an instant retreat, and you find yourself back in the house again, and the mirror shows no more signs of life. Damn. Alright, we just got 300 experience points for dealing with that. Well, not dealing with it, but listening to it, I guess. Alright, and we're running up on time. Let's see here. Yeah, we have a few more doors, and there might be something over here that those other creatures came out of. So let's go ahead and do a save here, and we'll continue on this fight in the next episode. We'll see you then, ladies and gentlemen.